Good morning, dear students. Adolescence is a transitional phase of growth and development between childhood to adulthood. During this period, they underwent changes like physical, emotional, social, and spiritual changes may occur during this period. Hi, this is Jhansi Rani. Today's topic is growth and development of adolescence. First, we will discuss about what is growth, what is development, and what is adolescence period. It refers to growth, it refers to an increase in physical size of whole body or of its parts. It is simple a quantitative changes in the child's body. It can measure by in kilograms, pounds, meters and inches. Coming to the development, it refers to progressive increase in skills and capacity of function. Next definition, adolescence. Adolescence, it is age between 13 to 18 years of age group children is called as adolescence. In this topic, we are going to discuss about what are the physical changes during adolescent period, gross motor, fine motor, psychosocial development, psychosexual development, spiritual and intellectual, moral development, and needs of the adolescents. Everything we will discuss in this topic. Look at this picture. Here we see a cute young kid who draw himself a moustache with the help of pen. But apart from being cute, the image conveys a lot. He conveys the image he want to become adult. Kid feel like to grow up like their elders in their family. In this situation or in this image, it implies so much of conveying of image. What he conveys means he become or grown up very fast like their elders. First, what is puberty? What is adolescence? Everything we will discuss in this topic. First, we will discuss about puberty. First, we will see the concept of adolescence and puberty. First, puberty. It refers to the process of changes, bodily changes, to be precise. That is called as puberty. The age of puberty is in these many transformations happening in the individuals. For example, puberty can be thought of at various junctions wherein the train is halt. For example, teenage and adulthood. Okay, here there is so many stops is there during this transmission of from childhood to the adolescence. Child may underwent so many changes like physical, emotional and social. This is about puberty. Coming to the adolescence. What is adolescence? There is a difference between two words. Of course, adolescence is a Latin word, adolescere, which literally means grown up. Is changes of body occurs when we grow up. What is the phases of adolescence growth is? It refers to time period of remarkably marked by not only physical but also mental, emotional and psychological changes in the persons. This is adolescence. Adolescence age is, that is 13 to 19 years of age group is called as adolescence. Have you seen that is 13 to 19? That age group is called as teenage. During this teenage period, child may underwent so many chemical changes like hormones and nutrients. Both are equally important for this age group. This is about the adolescence. Coming to the physical or Biological development of the adolescence. First, what is the vitals is there in the adolescence is temperature, that is 36.5 degrees centigrade, pulse 60 to 80 beats per minute, respiration rate is 14 to 20 breaths per minute, blood pressure 124 by 74 plus or minus 74 by 16 mm of Hg is there. Coming to the height of the child. Here we are following the formula, that is age in years into 6 plus 77 is equal to centimeters. When we are observing boys, there approximately 149.8 centimeters is there. Girls is 150.7 centimeters is there. This is about the height. During the physical changes, increase the height is mostly we have seen in the teenage group. Girls grow into height faster. However, reaching the adolescence, boys increase height rapidly. Because of bone elongation, that is long bones of the body get elongated. Growth rate is different in each individuals. Along with the hormones, elongation of the bones in our body, nutrients are equally important to grow. That is, muscles, bones, all parts of the body. Both hormones and nutrients are equally important. Growth of the various parts important in the adulthood. This is about the height. Next, weight. Age in years into 2 plus 8 is equal to weight in kgs. That is the formula you should follow whenever we are checking the weight of the adolescents. If we are checking boys, their weight is 36.9 kgs. Girls' weight is 38.5 kgs. Okay, this is about the physical development of the adolescents. Okay, next we will identify what are the secondary sexual characteristics are mostly we are identifying the children. Mostly here the changes in shape is there in the adolescence. That is, what is the difference we observe to compare with the kid to the adolescence. Okay, first we will identify the boys' secondary sexual characteristics. What it is there. Okay, first one, broadening of the shoulders from the age of 13 years, and at the same time child is increase in size of breast also is there, and next increase in size of genitalia. Here the genitalia size also is increased in the boys, that is penis, scrotum, testicles. Next, prominent growth in the muscles. Mostly we have seen in the biceps and triceps muscles. Prominent growth we have identify in the boys. Next, growth of the pubic hair, axillary, chest and face hair. Mostly we have seen after 13 years of age in the boys. Next, deepening of the voice or low pitch of the voice is there in the boys. Low pitch of the voice means, because here we will give one example. Voice box, it is enlarged in males. That is, Adam's apple is there, no, it is enlarged. So voice get hoarse and low pitch is there in the boys. And production of the spermatozoa. Maturation of the testicles, it may produce the spermatozoa and then semen. Child may, this because of maturation they enter into the adolescence, they may produce the spermatozoa. This is about the secondary sexual characteristics we have seen in the boys. Next, look at this picture here. Look at this picture. First, child is increase their height. That child may get taller. Face, that is face may get pimples because of the production of the oils. Face may get pimples. We have seen in both sex. And look at this picture. Privates, your male boy or boy may get the increase in size of penis, testicles is there. And next one is voice. Boy voice is deeper or voice is very low pitch is there, and sweat glands also is increased. Your armpit is sweat. Hair, coming to the hair, all internal organs or sex organs are began to develop the hair in the pubic. Next, coming to the girls. Girls' secondary sexual characteristics. Here, because of the muscle development or less, fat development is more, that is deposit in the hips, that is broadening of the hips, development of breast is there, and growth of the pubic and axillary hair also is there in the girls, and they are attain the menarche. What is menarche here? Menarche means child's first menstrual period, because they are attaining their reproduction. Okay, that is about menarche. And menstrual cycle, that is regular. Next one is change in vaginal secretions. The vaginal secretions also is change during the ovulation period and then menstruation. This is about the growth and secondary sexual development of girls. First one is broadening of hip, development of breast, and growth of the pubic and axillary hairs. Attained menarche, menstrual cycle, and change in vaginal secretions is there. Okay, look at this picture. First one is face. Child may get pimples over their face, and child is having sweat under the armpits, and child is having regular periods, that is menstruation is there. And next one is height. Child may get height faster or taller. Next one is breast. Because of internal organ, that is ovaries may produce or may mature. Whenever the internal organs, that is ovaries may produce the worms. At the same time, because of maturation of internal reproductive organ of ovaries, at the same time externally the breast also is developed. So that breast is began to grow, and hair grows in the armpits, legs, in between the pubic hair. This is about the pubertic changes we have seen in the girls. And next, we will discuss about gross motor development of adolescents. Here, the gross motor development of adolescent refers to whole body movements, that is including coordination of skeletal muscles, postural control, balance, coordination of motor planning, agility, muscular strength, and endurance is there in the gross motor development of adolescents. Look at this picture. Boys may develop their muscles, that is biceps, triceps, and girls may doing the stretching, that is they are doing exercises. This is about the gross motor development. Next, fine motor development. In this adolescence period, they are able to do all activities like an adult. They are using their fine activities, that is using the with their fingers. They are do like the adult. This is about fine motor development. Next one is psychosocial development. According to the Erikson, that is sense of identity versus role confusion. Here the identity versus role confusion, boys or girls, the children, that is teenage children, they are having sense of identity versus role confusion. Here identity means here they are more concentrate their identity, that is their body image. Whenever their body image is not good properly, they are getting the confusion or role confusion is there. In this age period, in psychosocial development, they are arising some questions, that is who am I, why I am becoming like this. They are asking these type of questions. And intense of loyalty to their peer groups. Here the intense of loyalty to their peer groups means mostly they are genuine lead to their peer groups. Okay, that is intense loyalty to peer groups. And next one is begins to separate from the parents. Mostly in this teen group, we have identified they are separating from their parents. This is about the psychosocial development according to the Erik Erikson. Next one is uh, this is first one is early stage, that is sense of identity versus role confusion, and next one is later phase. In this is intimacy versus isolation. Here the adolescents they develop the intimacy with self and then persons of both sex. Here what is intimacy? Here mostly they are moving closeness or personal relationship with the same sex or other sex that may develop in this stage, that is later stage, that is intimacy versus isolation. Whenever something they are arising some problems with their partner or with their friend or peer group, automatically they underwent that is negative is isolation. Look at this picture how they are intimacy with some separate sex group. Okay, this is about the Erik Erikson later phase, that is intimacy versus isolation is there. Okay, next coming to the psychosexual development of adolescence according to the Sigmund Freud, that is genital stage. Genital stage, what it is there in the psychosocial development means that is masturbation and sexual fantasies are common. More we will see in both, that is males and then females. Okay, they are masturbate their sexual parts or their stimulation of the genitals with the hand for sexual pleasures, that is called as masturbation. They are using their hands for sexual pleasures. Both males and females is there. And sexual fantasies are common. What is fantasy? Here the fantasy means imagination. They are imaginate their opposite sex, how they are look like their worship their heroes, they are like that only. It is mostly they are fantasy in period in adolescence. Okay, this is about the psychosocial development of adolescence, that is genital stage is there. Next, spiritual development according to the Fowlers, the spiritual development is conventional faith, personal and social values evaluated to support their identity, explore religious affiliation. Here, mostly their personal and social values are evaluated to support their identity. Explore religious affiliation. Affiliation means here official connection to the something, that is religious belief. Officially they connected with that belief, that is what they are following. Okay, this is about the conventional faith. And next one is moral development. According to the Kohlberg, moral development of adolescent is post-conventional morality. What is post-conventional morality? Means they are able to differentiate from right and then wrong. Look at this picture. They know what is wrong, what is right. Means the because of this, because I did this, so I get wrong result. They know everything. That is about the moral development of adolescence. Next, coming to the intellectual development. According to the Jean Piaget, the intellectual development is formal operational stage. What is formal operational stage is thinking is oriented to things and events that they can observe directly because they need some proof, they need some evidence in this age. Okay, thinking is oriented to things and events that they observe directly. Whenever they are observed, whenever they had evidence, that time only they did that event or that formula. Okay, this is about the intellectual development of the adolescence according to the Jean Piaget. And next one is language and speech of the adolescents. Here, according to adolescents, their language is continues to learn new concepts. They innovate the things. They continues to learn the new concepts. Okay, this is about the law. And next one is play. According to the new hall, the social or competitive play is there, such as sports, parties, telephone conversation, watching TV, computer games, etc. Look at this picture. They are watching the TV and then sports and conversation, telephonic conversations also is there. This is about the new hall play according to the new hall. Next, coming to the nutrition. Here nutrition plays an important role for development of the growth and development of adolescence. That is, what are the nutrients is required for the adolescence is calories is 2200 to 2800 kilocalories per day. Protein is 1 grams per kg per day is needed. Calcium is 600 to 700 mg per kg is needed for the adolescents. Iron 15 to 20 milligrams per kg per day is needed. Vitamins, vitamin A that is 5000 international units is needed per day. These are the nutrients is needed for growth and development of adolescents. Next, problems. What are the problems is identified in the children, that is in the adolescence period. First one is risk of parenting and then family maladjustment. Here we have to see about the risk of parenting. At the same way, risk of intentional and unintentional injuries. Mostly we have seen in the adolescence period. That is the one of the problem. Whether they are underwent some stress or some tensions, intentionally they are injured themselves only. Okay, that is the risk of intentional and unintentional injuries. And next one is dietary habits. That is anorexia nervosa and then bulimia. Mostly these are the dietary habits we have. One of the problems we have seen in the adolescence period. Because of body image, they are following the dietary habits. That is anorexia nervosa. What is anorexia nervosa? It is an eating disorder. It is characterized by distort of body image. That is with unwanted fear of being overweight. Okay, mostly they are unable to take the food. That is anorexia nervosa. Next one is bulimia. What is bulimia? It is a serious eating disorder, avoiding the gaining of weight. For example, after taking a food, after consuming a food, they are wantedly vomiting. They are doing wantedly vomitings. At the same time, after eating or consuming a food, they are doing exercises vigorously. They are doing fastings also. This is called as bulimia. Mostly we have seen these dietary problems in the adolescents. And next one is sexual and emotional abuse. What is sexual and emotional abuse? In the adolescence period, sexual and emotional abuses mostly we have seen in the teen girls in the school period. Okay, we should learn, we should create awareness to the school age children, that is teenage children. What is good touch, what is bad touch, everything we should give proper education to the children. And next one is risk of depression and suicide. Because of some events, some emotional problems, because of some chemical changes in their body, they are having depression. Risk of depression and suicidal tendency also mostly we have seen in the adolescence period. This is also one of the problem. And next one is learning and school problems. Here learning and then so many school problems we have seen in the adolescence. And next one is hero worship. Continuously they are worshipping their heroes without attaining of their school activities. Okay, that also one of the problem. And next one is finally teenage pregnancy. Because they didn't know what is sexuality and what is sexual act, so they get teenage pregnancy. These are the problems is having in the adolescence. Look at this picture, that is teenage pregnancy, and then they are having secondary sexual characteristics. They doesn't know why the eruption of breast is there, why the spermatozoa is production is there, At the same way, they are having pubic hair and then axillary hair. These are the these are the common secondary sexual eruption is there. So they doesn't know what is what. Secondary sexual character, eruption and everything, sex education is needed in the adolescence period. This is. And next, coming to the health problems. What are the health problems is there in the adolescence period? First one is hypertension, hyperlipidemia, infectious diseases, sexually transmitted diseases, drugs and alcoholism, anemia, dysmenorrhea. These are the problems, health problems is related in the adolescence period. And next one is needs of the adolescents. That is, first need is dental hygiene, self-care, supervision of health problems, promotion, disease reduction and treatment. That is, self breast examination and self testicular examination is needed in the adolescents. Okay, because it also is included in the adolescent sex education. Okay, self breast examination and testicular examination. Okay, that is very very important. And next one is sex education, and after that prevention of anemia. Because of rapid growth of height and then weight, they need so much of nutrients. So they underwent the anemia, loss of some nutrients is there, so they underwent the anemia. So here we have to prevent the anemia. And next one is prevention of accidents. These are the needs. Along with that, look at this picture, self breast examination and identify the testicular examination. Okay, this is. And next one is dental hygiene, prevention of addictive behavior, that is tobacco and alcohol. And good communication also is needed in adolescence. Trusting and productive relationship also is needed in the adolescence period. And next one is provide opportunity for exchange of thoughts and ideas. These are the needs for adolescence period. Have you understood about what are the needs? Okay, this is about the adolescence. What is adolescence? Adolescence means here it is a transitional phase and growth and development between childhood to the adulthood. During this period, child may underwent so many changes, that is physical, emotional, psychological and spiritual and social changes. Okay, this is about the adolescence. First, you should learn about what is adolescence and then what is puberty. I hope everybody is understand about today's topic.